Hello, everyone. On behalf of Group 6, I would like to introduce you to digital transformation. Our company is e-commerce based Temu. I know you would have heard about, all of you would have heard about Temu for various reasons, for good, bad. So the experiences is what shape our reality. So that's why we chose Temu. And we would like to suggest some digital transformation strategies. Let's begin. So, Temu, as the e-commerce, one of the new e-commerce giant, is known as Team Up, Price Down. Yeah, that's the full form of Temu actually. It's a global industry. It has become a global industry leader in just a couple of years. Right from right post COVID, it started, and it is it is going global. It is going global because of its reasons. We all have heard about drop shipping. Imagine that at the scale of e-commerce. So that's what Temu is trying to do. It is connecting factories directly to the consumers, and its growth is fueled by personalizations of ads, and wherever you will see a link of Temu. So they are establishing, or I would say they are spreading the word so virally over the internet that they are going crazy. And that's the growth factor actually for there. Well, coming to industry context, the global e-commerce industry is worth 6 trillion, but it is shared by big giants like one of the biggest is Amazon. The second I would say is Alibaba, and then Shein and eBay as well. Temu entered this, industry focusing on AI-driven specialized gamification, but it also faces challenges in various ways, like environment and sustainability issues. Trust factor, cybersecurity, these are becoming very important for customers these days. And that's what we would like to address in this. Well, working structure, when we say working structure, Temu directly sources their, products from Chinese manufacturers or factories, and platform is completely AI-driven, gamified shopping experiences. Right from the, once you open the app, you will realize that you would come across a spinning wheel, which people have associated it with lottery. So it does give you or try to tempt you to use the app more and more and more by giving you many offers. Well, it does cross-border shipping with 3PL partners. Uh, and for marketing, it uses social media ads, influencers, heavily influenced driven market, referral bonuses. Whereas customer experiences, I would say customer enjoy free shipping and discounts, but it also comes with delays and product quality issues, and remains significant way for them. So for our motivation, we have analyzed Temu. It's an interesting case study actually, because it highlights both the strengths and the risk of digital disruption. Well, we have also seen how strength of AI-driven personalized ads and cost leadership, and even a strong parent backing can have weaknesses like privacy, controversies, sustainability concerns, fragile loyalty. So Temu is a perfect case for this digital transformation case. Thank you. I would like to pass on to Whitney.
So I'm just going to quickly talk about the value chain analysis primary activities. In the first part, we're going to talk about the inbound logistics. So this sources products directly from China, and these are usually the manufacturers. This eliminates like the intermediaries, and it does lower cost, which also like ensures like a vast catalog of goods across like most categories. And then we move on to like the operations. We would say that this usually like runs on AI powered digital platforms like apps and websites as well. It's more of like an algorithm pricing. And I think we've also seen like the group discounts on like spin the wheel as well. This usually like maximizes the engagement and like the rates of most of the people that are gonna be like purchasing these things, and also the costs are reduced. Moving on to the outbound. Outbound is mostly on the ships, like the shipping globally via like a third party logistic provider. So they usually like offer free shipping most of the times for Temu. And also when it comes to like returns, it's also free shipping. And the average delivery is about like 7 to 20 days. And then if we go on to the marketing, usually they're very aggressive with social media ads. If you open any app, Temu is literally on each and every app, they have like ads. They would usually show like the discounts, and some of them will offer like free sales and all of that. So you see that everywhere. This usually like drives a rapid customer acquisition, and it also creates like a viral growth. Moving on to the services, we would talk about like it does provide like a chatbot based support, and it does have like a refund and return options, which is good. And people usually feel better when you're like ordering something, you can return it. So it reduces like the purchase hesitation and also builds like minimum trust. Moving on to the next slide. So, moving on to the support activities, we'll talk about the infrastructure. We say that it operates under PDD holdings, and these are usually in China. It does enable like a global scale, but also creates like a good regulatory, which is connected to like the procurement and also the technology. And then when we talk about the HR, it does employ a global team. It's got like a mixture of like engineers, like data scientists, and so forth, so more. It does hire like contractors for the support. And moving on to technology, we would say that the AI driven like recommendation on the engines, personalizations and pricing, all of this is like more of big data analysis, and it's based on user interface. And we would say that it strongly supports operations and marketing. Also, it, even though it does lack like a lack, it's lack of a blockchain, I would say. Yeah, so but then we can still say like the inbound logistics have like this transparency. And then if we move on to like the procurement, we would say that the contracts with like the Chinese factories, they usually like are able to negotiate with the 3PL logistics providers and like the cloud vendors, which is cost driven and also purchasing. So this usually ensures like the lowest cost advantage, and also it does enable like a variety of products. I'm gonna pass it on to Daniel to continue with the summary of the project.
So I'm going to make a holistic description of the digital transformation journey matrix for Temu. We're going to describe three problems. The first one is the counterfeit and IP infringement, which is related with the undesirable fake items that Temu provides to their customers. We also have unresponsive customer service, and last but not the least, shipping delays and poor fulfillment tracking. So the strategy for each one of the problems will be for the first two to deploy AI-driven solutions for counterfeit detection and for service automation. In the shipping delays problem, the strategy will be to adopt predictive logistics and real-time tracking. The transformation path for the counterfeit problem, which is the first one, is to integrate computer vision, which is image recognition, and NLP, which is text recognition, to screen products. In the case of the unresponsive customer service problem, the transformation path is to launch AI chatbots to perform sentiment analysis and intelligent routing. And the transformation path for shipping delays is to apply machine learning based and predictive analytics with an estimated time of arrival forecasting. So the technology used for the counterfeit problem is to use AI such as counterfeit.ai and symphony.ai, which are computer vision type of AIs, and the ACVs, which is an AI fraud detection tools. So for the unresponsive customer service, we are expecting to use technologies such as NLP chatbots, such as Evolve.ai, Microsoft Azure, and general AI knowledge base. And in the case for shipping delays, we are expecting to use machine learning and Internet of Things parcel tracking. The measurable outcomes for each one of the problems starts with the first one, the counterfeit. We are expecting to the CDR, which stands for counterfeit detection rate. We expect a reduction between 70 and 90%. We are also expecting to reduce the lawsuits by 50%, and the CTS, which stands for Customer Trust Score, a 20% increase. In the case of unresponsive customer service problem, we are expecting a lot of things. A response time of the bots less than a minute, and in the case of humans, less than 5-minute response time. The issues resolved rate higher than 90%, customer satisfaction rate higher than 4.2 out of 5, and regulatory complaints 50% reduction. And in the third problem, we're expecting an on-time delivery rate higher than 95%, an ETA accuracy rate higher than 90%, a customer satisfaction percentage higher than 85%, and RPG, which stands for repeat purchase growth, higher than 20%.
Temu faces three critical operational challenges that directly impact its reputation and growth. First, counterfeit and intellectual property infringement is a serious risk. Ongoing lawsuits from brands like Brandy Melville, MF Doom, and even state attorney generals highlight weak supplier vetting. This allows fake products into the platform, creating legal exposure while also straining logistics, operations, marketing, and customer service. Second, unresponsive customer service is fueling frustration. Frequent complaints on social media point to slow and unhelpful responses, while automated systems often fail in handling complex cases. This leads to disappointed customers that damage trust, brand image, and the long-term retention. Third, the shipping delays and poor tracking remains a major pain point. Dependence on cross-border fulfillment creates long delivery time, and limited visibility in tracking leaves customers uncertain about their orders. This lack of transparency drives cancellations and complaints, further eroding customer confidence. Together, these problems, the counterfeit risk, weak customer service, and unreliable fulfillment, creates a significant threat to Temu's trustworthiness, customer loyalty, and long-term sustainability.
To address our first major and urgent challenge, counterfeit products and intellectual property infringement, are from weak screening system at the time of uploading. We propose an AI-driven solution. Our strategy is to deploy an AI-driven counterfeit detection system to strengthen our procurement process. This involves using advanced technologies like computer vision and natural language processing to automatically screen all products before they are listed on the platform. We will also implement sophisticated AI-powered fraud detection and seller compliance systems to continuously monitor vendor activity. Tools like counterfeit AI and Archivist are examples of the technology we can leverage for this. The measurable outcomes of this initiative are significant. We project a 70 to 90% reduction in our system, a 50% decrease in related lawsuits, and a crucial 20% increase in our customer trust score. Moving to our second problem, unresponsive customer service. The current automated systems are not meeting customer expectations, and it creates frustration. To solve this, we will enhance our service operations by implementing AI-based service automation. Our transformation path includes launching intelligent AI chatbots powered by NLP to provide immediate 24/7 support. We will also use sentiment analysis to gauge customer emotion and enable intelligent routing, ensuring that complex or sensitive issues are escalated to human agents quickly. Furthermore, we will build an AI-enhanced self-service portal to empower customers to find answers on their own. Success will be measured by specific metrics, achieving an average bot response time of under 1 minute and a human response time of under 5 minutes. We are targeting an issue resolution rate of 90% or higher, a customer satisfaction score of at least 4.2, and 50% reduction in resolution cost. Our third challenge relates to outbound logistics, especially the shipping delays and poor tracking visibilities caused by cross-border bottlenecks. To overcome this, our solution is to adopt a predictive logistics model, optimizing our supply chain with machine learning and IoT technology. This will be achieved by applying machine learning algorithms to generate highly accurate ETA forecasts. We will also integrate IoT parcel tracking systems with our third-party logistics partners to provide true real-time visibilities for both our internal teams and our customers. These capabilities will be delivered through a phased rollout of predictive dashboards. The desired outcomes are clear: an on-time delivery rate of 95% or higher, an ETA accuracy rate of at least 90%, and a customer satisfaction level of 85% or better. Ultimately, by creating a more reliable delivery experience, we aim to increase repeat purchases by at least 20%.
So I'm going to make a holistic description of the change management process of Temu, starting with the preparation stage, on which we clearly identify three main problems, which were already described. And those problems are based on lawsuits data, customer complaints, and revenue loss. In the stage number 2, we set strategic goals, for example, to eliminate counterfeits with AI, and improve customer service with automation, and enhance logistics with predictive tools. And additionally, we set clear KPIs, such as counterfeit detection rates above 90%, to reduce the response time under 5 minutes, and on delivery rates of at least 95%. And the next stage, we set the implementation phase, which is based on emphasize the continuous communication and training, and also test through pilots all the counterfeit detection tools, AI chatbots, and predictive logistics systems. Then, to manage resistance, in the stage number 4, we identified all the risks that Temu may face, like for example, high cost, staff resistance, and Internet of Things cybersecurity. For that, we implemented mitigation plans, such as Adoption phase, reskilling, transparent communication, and security measures. Last but not the least, in the stage number 5, to sustain this change, these changes should be embedded into Temu's culture. So for that, we propose to monitor the previous KPIs described with quarterly evaluations and continuous AI retraining.
Here we are looking at the measurable outcomes or KPIs tied to solving three key problems. First, for the issue of counterfeits, the use of AI, computer vision, and NLP can help identify and reduce counterfeit cases by up to 50% while also improving customer trust by more than 20%. Second is the poor customer service that addressed through chatbots and NLP. The KPIs here are an average response time of less than a minute and a customer satisfaction score or CSAT of at least 4.2. Third, the delays in delivery are being tackled with machine learning and IoT. The targets are on-time delivery of at least 95% and an estimated time of arrival accuracy above 90%. Together, these measurable outcomes demonstrate not just problem solving but also concrete improvements in trust, efficiency, and customer service. Thank you very much.